What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trend. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. Today is still May the 29th, Thursday, 2025, man. And I haven't had a pretty day so far. I mean, a busy day so far. I'm still selling my stuff, out of my place and stuff, just trying to sell my stuff on OfferUp, I'm giving my stuff away to the Goodwill and, thrift stores and stuff like that, because I got to get ready to move eventually. I got to get up out of here. So, yeah, that's what my day just been consistent of, just, taking all my clothes, throwing them in the trash bag, taking all my shoes, getting rid of them, giving my little shoes away to kids, teenagers and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing all day, man. But anyway, I wanted to make this video, as a sequel to my last video. I don't know if you subscribed to my channel. If you ain't subscribed, you might want to subscribe. But I made a video a few days ago and I was just mad. I was just mad at my culture. I was mad at my people. And I could not hold the anger in no longer. I had to speak that shit like I was feeling it, bro. And, and I think the title was, I'm tired of black people. That's what I said. I said it like I said it, and if you don't know nothing about me, I'm transparent, bro. Like, I don't get on here and try to fake nothing. When I'm feeling it, I'm going to say it how I feel, okay? I don't force nobody to watch my videos. You watch my video because you want to watch it, okay? And here on YouTube, I get to say what I want to say. Until YouTube give me a flag, I'm going to say what I want to say. Can't nobody tell me what I can and cannot say because they not the YouTube guys, okay? According to YouTube, I'm good. So I'm going to talk about this shit again because I know some people out there said they like that topic I made because a lot of people was feeling the same way. So I'm about to make a similar video right now. I'm about to let y'all know, man, why I don't deal with black people, okay? Why I don't deal with black folks, man. I don't, all right? And again, this video is not going to be, it's not going to be PG-13. I'm going to say what I feel, how I say it, as if I was a black person when black people talking to each other. I'm going to talk just the same damn way the majority of black folks talk to each other. If y'all don't know, black people is very, very foul when it comes to language. If you didn't know, have y'all heard our rap music? Okay, so all right, cool, you fine, all right, cool. But anyway, and listen, let me go ahead and clean this up right now, bro. I love black people, but I hate them at the same damn time, low key. And when I say black people, this is what I mean. In our culture of black folks, for those of you who not black, we got two different type of black people, okay? You got regular, ordinary black people that's like trying to do right. They trying to make something out of themselves. They trying to get out the hood. They trying to help their family members, just they don't got no criminal records. They not trying to get in trouble. Okay, they trying to do the right thing, but they can't fucking do the right thing because the whole fucking culture is fucked up. You feel me? The whole culture is suffocating. So they can't really succeed the way they want to. Those are the regular black folks, but most of them end up making it. But it's only just one of them from each family most of the time, all right? Then you got, on this other hand, a different kind of black folks that a lot of people like to refer to as, can I say this word? Niggas, okay? Niggas. They not Negroes or black folks. These are the ones that we hate as black people because they make us look fucking bad, okay? These the niggas. I'm talking about violent. I'm talking about brothers that hate their own brothers. I'm talking about people that's out here doing, like, in their hood, fighting their own kind, killing their own kind and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not trying to do anything right. You know what I mean? They just about negative shit. They about toxic shit. You know what I mean? They about fucking smoking and drinking every day, you know what I'm saying, doing women dirty and shit. Them the type of dudes I'm talking about. Women and guys I'm talking about. That's some nigga shit. Okay? So I just want to go ahead and clear that up. All right? And now in our culture as black folk, we got this new terminology that's coming up. Okay? One thing y'all got to understand about us black folks, we like to put a term on every damn thing, man. You know what I mean? Because we the most creative people. We like to put a term on every damn thing. And so now you got this new group of kids coming up. They calling themselves young niggas. So it's just pure ignorance all over. Do you see what I mean? And so, bro, so a little bit about me, bro. Like I'm African American, but I'm not fucking fully no black guy. You know, I was the one I did my research on my family tree and I found out like, damn, grandma was this, grandpa was that. I got an uncle that from back in the days, he was this ethnicity. I'm like, damn, man, shit, we might have had a white slave master, damn, so we mixed. They taught us shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, so we ain't really fucking really black. You know what I mean? I'm Cherokee Indian. Come to find out, my grandpa had Cherokee Indian in his blood and shit. So I'm like, damn, no wonder I'm brown. You know what I'm saying? Because I damn sure ain't black. You know what I mean? But that's the term that we category as. You feel me? And man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. When I grew up as a black dude, bro, that shit was ugly, bro. I was nothing like I am today. Like, bro, I was lost growing up as a black guy. And I'm pretty sure a lot of black dudes out there can relate to this shit. And they never gonna tell you this shit. But, bro, a lot of us was traumatized, bro, growing up. You know what I mean? Bro, I was traumatized growing up. You know what I mean? I don't name no names or nothing, but like, bro, from people in my family, bro, traumatized me growing up. You know what I mean? I used to get beat up all the time by some of my cousins, bro. I used to get bullied all the time growing up by my own family members, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand this shit at the time. I just thought it was supposed to be like that because that's how black people act. It's always was drama and shit. It was always fighting. It was always arguing. It was always drama. Like that's the only shit I can remember growing up with most of my family members. It was always toxic, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I just understand like, why the fuck they be? I ain't understanding at the time, like, why they be beating on me, bro? Like, why they be hitting me and shit? Why they be bullying me? Why they be picking on me and making fun of me? And come to find out, bro, for the most part, it was because I was fair skinned. You know, I was light skinned. And, you know, some of my family members I don't know, they didn't like the fact that I was light skinned because they called that like pretty boy shit. So I got called pretty boy in school. That shit discouraged me. That gave me low self-esteem. I was insecure. You feel me? Like the way my mama raised me, I don't know about y'all, but the way my mama raised me was I was raised in church and shit. So I was always looking like proper, like a nerd and shit, like collar shirt, belt on, bugle boy jeans on and shit. Like when I went to school, I had to dress like that because, you know, my mama considered that, you know, appropriate attire type shit. So I didn't fit in with the people in fucking school and growing up. I was looked at as lame, bro. I couldn't get no girls. I didn't have no friends. I was traumatized, bro. Like I literally was scared to go out and lunch and shit. Like, I mean, my nigga, I was really the outcast. I don't know if you can relate to what I'm saying, but this, like I say, this YouTube, what I'm doing, this is like my therapy. This shit helped me get shit off my chest. So, you know, I ain't have no friends in school like that. You feel me? I was a virgin all the way up into when I was a senior in high school. You feel me? I was scared to walk through the halls of my school because I grew up in the school. My shit was like East Side High. Nigga, we didn't learn shit in school. We didn't learn a damn thing in school, man. I probably learned something in one class. That was probably a goddamn science class because that shit was interesting. Like just learning about chemistry and all that. That shit interests my brain. So, I mean, but in my school, my neighborhood, when I grew up, my high school, we didn't learn shit because everybody was so bad, bro. Like the students was so fucking bad and so terrible. It's selling drugs, bringing guns to school. Nigga, it was K9s walking up and down my hall in school, police in my school. Like the school that I went to in high school, it was like the police department, literally, in school. And we was kids. And I was always the kid in school. I wanted to learn shit. Niggas was in class yelling at the teacher, talking, fighting and shit. I was always the kid that was in the back writing music, writing rhymes, or drawing, just trying to take myself off the fucking chaos that was around me. Because I actually wanted to learn some shit, but I couldn't never learn because the students in class were so fucking bad. And so, bro, as black people, bro, we grow up so toxic, my nigga. Like, I don't even think we realize, fuck, bro, it's a blessing I made it all through that shit. But like, for so long, all that shit traumatized me so bad, I didn't even know who I was when I got out of school, bro. I didn't even know who I was. I was just lost in the sauce, like, damn. You know what I mean? It got me to the point, like, all the drama of black folks that I had seen growing up, that shit got me to the point to where I didn't even want to hang around black people no more. You know what I mean? And I still feel some of that shit today in my soul, in my spirit today. Every time I see, I don't know if you can relate to this shit though, but every time I see black people, bro, I could be like, I don't want to fuck with none of them. Like, that's how I be feeling, like. And I don't know who they be. They don't know who I am or nothing. But when I see a group of niggas standing together or something like that, I be like, I don't even want to park over there where these niggas at. Like, that's how I be thinking in my head when I'm riding. I'm like, I don't go to no gas station where it's niggas outside the gas station posted up, looking like thugs, looking like goons. None of that shit. I'm not interested in none of that shit. You feel me? So like, you know, and it just for safety reasons. It's just like, you can't, as black people, we can't even trust our own people. It's so fucking toxic. Our culture's so toxic. We can't even trust our own people, dog. You know what I mean? And like, as bad as some of us want to be, as bad as some of us want to change our people, y'all listen, we can't change these niggas, bruh. Like, we can't. We be trying to enlighten some of our people. We try to enlighten them. We try to awaken them. We try to do all kind of shit. We can't, bro. Because some of these people are so broken and they need so much therapy that they just got to go through the experiences of life to learn on their own. That's how broken most of our black people are. Like, it's traumas on brokenness on brokenness on brokenness, my nigga. It's like grandma was fucking broken and not healed. She passed it down to goddamn great grandma was broken. She passed it down to grandma. She was broken. Goddamn mama was broken. Daddy was broken because they never had a daddy and they never had a full-fledged family. They mama was never married. It's like fucking broken people on top of broken people. And us, the millennial black people, you know what I mean? We like, damn, we by ourselves, kind of like, sort of. We on an island like Tom Hanks in Castaway. We playing with a fucking soccer ball type of shit. We talking to ourselves nowadays because we can't talk to our people. Am I right or am I wrong, black folks? Okay, I ain't talking to the young niggas. Y'all don't understand. Y'all niggas just like to trap and y'all think that shit cool. And see, that's another thing about our culture, man. We glorify toxicity like no other culture. We glorify. Now, I know it's some other cultures out there that's a little bit worse than us. And I ain't going to get into that because that's a whole nother video. But I'm just saying, we glorify it in plain sight. Like, I'm to the point now, bro, I can't even listen to certain rap music no more, bro, because I understand what that shit did to my brain, bro. I had to reprogram my whole brain from listening to rap music, dog. And I noticed that shit started making me feel more free, more open, more expressing it, more loving, bro. Like, I'm really a likable person now, like, because I can like people now. But the music was fucking me up, bro. You feel me? The music was making me into a fucking a person who was just resentful of everybody. And that's why so many niggas is resentful, because the music. We the only race, man, that hate our own people like that. I mean, other races hate their own people too, but goddamn, we hate our people like they the ones that had us as slaves or some shit. It's crazy, bro. It's weird. It's some diabolical shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, anytime I see black people, it's just in me. It's in my nature. Anytime I see black people, I want to connect with them and shit. And I do, with the conscious ones, with the awakened ones, with the people that have freed themselves from the slave mentality and shit, the Willie Lynch mentality or whatever the hell it's called. Like, I connect with them. We can talk just like I'm talking to you right now about some proper shit. You know, I won't use no cuss words. You know what I mean? But that ghetto shit, it still be in me though. It still be in us a little bit. But we know that the good black people, we know how to cut it off and cut it on. And we know how to respect people, you know, and we know how to talk with proper etiquette. And we know how to talk with proper rhetoric if we get in that mode and we got somebody that's next to us talking to us in that same language. Okay? Those are the people that other black niggas call Uncle Toms. You feel me? We hate our own culture. That's what we call, he's a house negro, he's a Uncle Tom. Nigga, no, he ain't. He just educated himself. He just read books. You don't, dummy. Nigga smart. You just dumb as hell. But see, that's how us black folks get along. Like, we get along. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, we get along through drama-fied shit, man. Like most black folks love language is talking shit to each other. And if you a person like me, you can't take that shit but for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I say I love my black folks, but I can't take all that talking shit constantly, gossiping, drama this, drama that, people fighting, bro. That shit, it just disturbs my soul, bro. I can't even feel no love, my nigga. Like, that's why I be separating myself from a lot of black folks, because I know how most of them is. Not all of them, but most of them is like this. You know what I mean? We need healing, but we can't heal our people because they got to heal themselves. You know what I'm saying? And this shit deep, man. But like, yeah, I mean, I deal with black people. Obviously, y'all know I deal with black people, but I'm just making this title because it was a good clickbait title. But seriously, man, we don't support each other and shit. Like, when we see when us black folks, when we see one of our own people trying to make it or succeeding, you know, we throw our middle finger up at him. Forget that nigga. Forget that. He ain't shit. He ain't all that. He ain't shit. And then we'll have like all of our families and shit. All of our friends will just leave us alone. They won't talk to us or nothing. They'll just act like we ain't shit. You know what I mean? When really we just trying to make the family legacy bigger and greater than what it is, bro. That's how most of us black people, that's how we are. I know if you're watching this video and you black, I can guarantee you that's your shit right there. You wanna do well, bro, but you can't fucking do but so much because your own people don't even support you, bro. It's sad. That's how black folks is, man. We hate to see one of our own succeeding. Niggas will glorify a nigga with a criminal record before they glorify a nigga that graduated out of Duke University. Oh, he going to college. We didn't care about that. We didn't care about that shit, nigga. Nigga get out of jail and come home and they throwing a party for this nigga, a whole cookout. Ain't that diabolical? That's backwards. But again, bro, this is our coping mechanism with the trauma that we have been through in all these years of history, bro. And I'm to the point now as a young black man, bro, I'm not using excuses about fucking history. I'm not using excuses no more. The white man did, the white man did. Fuck that shit. Nigga, if I don't got nothing and I ain't where I need to be, it's cause my fault. Shit, it's called educate yourself, bro. It's called reprogram your brain. It's called train your mind. It's called fix your health, fix your life, change your life, make something of yourself. Stop blaming everybody else. And that's another thing a lot of black folks do. They blame everybody else for their problems, bro. Black entrepreneurs, if you're a black entrepreneur out there, your people don't want to pay you for shit. They want free from you. So how the hell can you thrive in your business if they ain't paying you? You got a whole business going for yourself as a black person, right? The people that fucking supposed to be supporting you, they still going to support some other clothing brand that they ain't even gonna support Cuzzo clothing brand. This is how our people do, y'all. We make everybody else rich. Asians rich, white people rich, Indians rich. We make everybody else rich, but we don't keep money for our own people. We don't support our own people's brands or none of that shit. None of that shit. And motherfuckers be wondering, like, why black men grow up and they start dating white girls. Cuz, nigga, shit, they ain't never get no help from they black folks when they was coming up. Most of them didn't. Shit, only a few people, a handful of people helped me. Not the majority of black folks. Shit, I've had more white folks that support me and invest in me way more than black people ever have. And they don't even know me. I've had white people give me thousands of dollars. They don't even know me. They just see my vision like, damn, nigga, this motherfucker got a vision. He believes in himself. Hey, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to make something of myself. Can you please help me? Sure, I got you covered. Black folks, they'll never fucking invest into you. Not unless they're going to get something out of it. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not criticizing my people. I'm just keeping it real like you should. I'm just saying that real shit. See, some of y'all just too scared to say it. Some of y'all just too scared to say it. Some of y'all so black and so proud, you don't even know how to heal, nigga. You don't even know how to get therapy for yourself. You feel me? I done therapy myself. I done read books. I done helped myself. I done healed myself. I done got rid of all my demons. I can look at myself in the mirror. I can stay by myself and not need people around me to be codependent on. I can do that shit because I mastered myself, bro. Still got work to do, but I mastered myself, man. But yeah, man, I coach you, man. We got to do better. We still sick, man. We still need healing, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of our black women, man, they toxic to our black men. Black men don't like our black women, don't like the black men no more. Black women ain't attracted to the black men ain't attracted to the black woman no more. It's just it's all messed up. It's all screwed up. And so this is why y'all get maybe 1 or 2 black people you see on TV. He made it to the NBA, or he made it on the big screen in movies and shit like that. I guarantee you, bro, he ain't never had no support from his people, maybe from his parents or something. That's it. But from his people, hell no. Hell no. See, with black people, it only be one person to make it with black folks. That's it. Because everybody else turn against the one that's trying to do something for the fam or trying to do something for the culture. Everybody turn against them because they hate to see one of their own doing good. But when another one from another culture started to do good for everybody else, they all gather together and support that sister, that brother. That's something we don't do. You know what I mean? Because like I said, this shit deep. This shit was run down from generation to generation. You know, and we can't change the mindset of people who still want to stay stuck in a lack mentality. We can't change the mindset of change people's hearts that want to still have hate towards other black people. We can't change them. It's like they gotta go to jail. It's like, nigga, you gotta get some discipline, nigga. You need to go to the military or something. You need to get discipline. But you know, that's why I say, man, I deal with black folks that's really on my vibration, but the other ones, they make me paranoid, bro. I can't deal with all that rah-rah shit. I don't like all that hooping and hollering, that ignorant. I don't like the ignorance, okay? I like education stuff. I like to hang around smart people. I'm a nerd. I'm sorry, black people. I am a nerd. I know y'all don't like to be nerds, but I'm a nerd, okay? I like to study stuff, and I like to learn new things and meet new people that's really on the path that they need to be on. So, again, this video is not to tuck down on my culture or nothing like that. I'm just putting it out there how we need to do better. We need to change. It seemed like God just waiting on us to wake up or something. That's why everything's so fucked up. It's like, damn, every culture is doing good. What about these people? Well, you know, like I said, you still gonna have people out there, it ain't our fault, it ain't our fault. Nigga, yes it is. Help yourself out, dog. Shit, man. I'm tired of struggling, bro. Let's go do something. Come on, let's come together, man. This shit ain't never gonna happen, though. But anyway, man, to each his own, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to watch the other video I made a few days ago, I was hot on that video. I got hot. I was mad at some people, okay? But, you know, it was all good. It got a little emotional. Check the video out, man. It's right here or right here, one of the videos. Man, make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think, especially if you're black folks, if you're black, man. All right? And any culture. If you ain't black and you got the same problems in your, let us know. Comment below. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and blessings, y'all.